10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody in the open air studio inside the compound of Human Rights Radio and Television, the headquarters of Brekete Family Reality Radio and Television Talk Magazine program, stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God.
So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, ina kwana ekaro otutuoma. Una good morning.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning. Good.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning. Good.
Good morning, Ordinary President. GCON, double doctor, double ambassador, 9-star comrade, Ezu Gere 1, Osi Chim Chim, Osu 1, senior advocate of the masses.
Belembe.
Oh, lo.
Hi, Belembe.
Oh, lo.
Belembe.
Oh, lo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you still lie down. Young, intelligent, futuristic, and patriotic children and the youth of this great nation, make all of us join our hands and our hearts together. Make we join our hands and our hearts together. The people before us, they've been joining their hands together. Why the progress is slow? Now, because when the hands they together, the heart no they together. When they say they join this holy matrimony between Elizabeth and Matthew, this holy matrimony between Muhammad and Hajara, if the hands are together and the heart is not together, the hearts are not together, now in the big marriage no they last. And they tell young people wake here to hear. Whether you are married or single, where are they here from? Where? They gen? They're on gen. They're no on gen. Well, don't worry, stay. Now, for those people who care to hear, you are in love, oh, yes. But make I tell you now, it better make man get 70%, 60, 65, 70% respect for you. 30, 35, 40% love for you. It better make woman get 60, 65, 70% respect for you. 30, 35, 40% love for you. You see, people, they deceive themselves. Love is something that does not last for a very long time without breaking. Many factors dey where they make love, they fade away gradually. Anybody wey tell me say e no dey selfish when it comes to the choice of spouse, whether as a wife or as a husband, just ask yourself now, imagine yourself seated before God Almighty, and then the angels of God not ask you whether you dey selfish that time. The selfishness, if it be positive selfishness, if it be negative selfishness. But over time, nature healed itself. Some people marry their husband because he's tall. Some people marry their husband because he's strong. Some people marry their husband because he sabi talk. Some people marry their husband, he no get money, but he dey intelligent. They don't see the prospect inside this man. All na part of selfishness. Only say selfishness in my own definition, he get positive selfishness, he get negative selfishness. Negative selfishness na him be use and dump. Positive selfishness is, this is what I like. I am selfish. I like it, and I want to keep it to myself. You know, they for Oxford, Cambridge, they no go teach you this one for Oxford and Cambridge and the other universities. Even ABU here, they no go teach you this one. But you see, when relationship is absolutely based on love, I fear for that relationship. Because you get one wind where they come pursue love away from time to time. Now that time you and your wife go there, you go come they ask yourself, why did I even marry this one? It never happened to Una, then you never stay with your husband or with your wife. On your own, devil go just blow whistle. You go just begin to wonder, why did I even marry this guy? If it never happened to you, then you are not realistic. Or maybe in just 1 week, Una just marry now. That is the wind that destroys love. But because God is love, and that wind is associated with the devil, it will not have the power to destroy love absolutely, but it will injure love. It will suppress love. At that time, for people who marry because of 100% love, sometimes the injury no they heal. Now they hear say the people don't separate, abi they don't divorce. But if a man has respect for your feelings, if a man has respect for your parents, a man has respect for you as a person, even when love is absent, respect will hold the relationship pending when the wind of love comes back. Now they see misunderstanding within relationships, yet people are still together. Because marriage no get constitution where they go to say, see the constitution we hold marriage. Section this talk say, section that talk say, But instruction from God day will be injunction. Anything outside that one, what do you do? Some people deal with their partners as if na force, then they force their partner on them. Some men know within themselves, they know say they no be men. They are just male. They get the same sex organ with men, but they are not men. Any man that is not responsible enough to cater for his wife and children, not because the person is disabled, not because the person is incapacitated, that man is just a male. But if you must call such a man a man, such a male a man, then you call him an irresponsible man. I don't know what the Bible says, but Islamically, if you no get leg, na nyash, they draw for ground. They say, now you go fetch water for your wife, where she go take cook. Now you go fetch water, where she go take bath. Now you go look for waiting, then go chop. Now nyash, they draw for ground. How you carry the water is up to you, unless if the wife is caring enough to say, my dear, this bucket is too big for you. Let us go together. Oh, I free you for this, your responsibility. Let me go and fetch the water. Then God will reward her specially for doing extra job that is not her own. But some men, you marry person picking, you marry person, you begin to look down on her because of some rotten culture. If not be because not our forefathers bring those cultures are for lay curses on them. Okay, as at that time, it worked for them because of lack of civilization and modernization. Like some of them, where they hear say, he gave one particular masquerade where woman no they see him. He did for Igala land, he did for Edo, Bini kingdom, he did for most of these Yoruba lands and the rest. Waiting make them no go see the masquerade, waiting make woman no go see the masquerade. When I never ask question. Those days where people they go gather for village square when moon they shine. Now that time, men they fled with young girls and widows. Now they go to say, make pregnant woman no come out because if she come out, spirit go enter the belly. She go born or banje. In those days, it is a taboo for you to be pregnant without a husband, without marriage. So every pregnant woman go stay for house, make her husband go flex. Many things they where they use olden days wisdom, make things work, make people follow a particular pattern of life. But these days, how can you start misbehaving to your wife? You begin to beat your wife just because na girls she born. You where they do that, your father fit assemble even male cockroach. No be human being. Male cockroach, make your father assemble them, not you. I'm not even talking to you because you know rich enough, you know big enough for me to talk to you. You just wake up. Why be say no be your fault, no be her fault? If you want to know what they talk, go to where then they mold block. As you mix cement put with sand, put them, now you go determine the quality of block we go come out. When they do brrrr, pap, pap, come out. If you mix sand too much past the cement, now be the type where you go see say the block small thing touch a here wororo like biscuit. Which person fault it be? The person will mix the cement. You as a man, you are not ashamed of yourself that you cannot produce something that will produce a male child. And if female child now disgrace have been a disappointment, then your mother is a disappointment. Without your mother, how therefore take born you? All these bandits when they see, how many bandits when I see say in a woman? If an armed robbery gang of 20, 30 people there, if one woman there amongst them, now people go they talk. We are so selfish, negatively selfish in terms of forming opinion. Why they talk this one now? Because domestic violence, abuse of women, don't they rampant. And any man where they wear any man, they beat another woman. Where you know rush that man, beat him, you are a fool, a capital compound fool. Unless if you see say the man go big past you, he go strong past you, attract the attention of neighbors. Make una gather and give a federal government beating. You know, say local government beating, the state government beating, the federal government beating. Where if na leave them, they go put and drip. Anytime where you hungry and to beat him wife, now I make some of them where they beat their wives. Then they consultant, I consider now be space no day for you.
I was trying to say, it be like say you been the talk, make it soft, make it no be say we join beat them. Now make we just soft.
No, I no talk soft. I say beat them. I know hide this one. Okay. I know hide this one.
But even sometimes when person is soft, they better say they beat them. You know when it's soft, it go be like fufu. You know when fufu soft.
You see, yes, professionally, I am not supposed to say beat them. And I know what you are trying to do. Make una appreciate Consultant Ike. You see, it gets some things where if you talk him in a way where he is supposed to, it no make sense. You go talk him the way he no supposed to, make it make meaning. Because people when they beat their wives, they hear this program. When you talk, say make them soft. They go feel smile. They make and soft is a softer version of mekuna. But this one where he hear say make them beat them. But I withdraw the beating, I withdraw the word beating. Now I thank God for the kind people where they around me. But imagine you, where they hear me now, where the thing they pain say, because you won't use English, deceive yourself. Imagine saying now your sister, somebody turned to punching bag. Imagine saying now your cousin, imagine saying now your daughter, person turned to punching bag. Just because any man will carry hand beat in wife or in woman, even if na boyfriend, girlfriend, na they do. Number one, he no get respect for her. Number two, he believes say she no get anybody will go stand for her. Because person will know say if he touch you, the repercussion will go follow, no go be in size. As he raise hand, he go just because he remember. Say if you do pa, he go collect pa. It good make we come out raw because some of these people get mental problem. People don't know. And some of these women will be victims of domestic violence. Even if you try to free them, they know they agree go. My daughter Daisy, they tell me yesterday, say he get one of their cousin. Abi she married their cousin. Abi now. They say nothing they no do to separate them. You get one time where the relations even carry her, go family house, make she go stay. She stay after some time. She tell the relation, say, hey, she here say the entire say you know well. Now so she go back. He go beat her, he go beat the pikin where them born. Go back where she go back, he give her belly again. This time around, no be Igbo. No be Edo, na Akwa Ibom man. As he give her the belly, he abandon her, run go to Akwa Ibom. I tell Daisy, I say, she go look for in address, she go follow him go. Now for those of una where they wonder how these people reach this level, make I tell you the foundation. You as a man, no they beat their mama. Because girl way grow, see say her papa they beat her mama, go think say, now part of love it be. Now one of the elements. Another element now, when girl just they grow, this kind the thing they shock them. she can't enter the hand of a bully, person where they beat woman. If she start relationship with a man where they beat, slap, shout, command, she no go fit enjoy any man where they gentle, where they respect her, where they treat her tenderly. So this now some of the elements we una go they look out for. As soon as when a daughter begin enter relationship and I notice say the boyfriend don't they make una no allow the teen tay. Call the boyfriend to order. Let him understand that she's very, very precious and important. By so doing, she go get her self-esteem go come back. She go not say yes. They're not supposed to treat woman anyhow. But make I tell you now, as I don't withdraw that beating, any place where when I see man, even when a neighbor where they beat in wife before, where when they talk say that, make I tell you now. Police law talk say any place, any area where man kill in wife, may they arrest everybody where they that area because all of them are suspect. Yes. The only person where maybe go escape na person where no they have happen. Beat this woman since and una day. Even person where no day that day they go arrest and join. Why it be say since where this man they beat this woman before he kill him, una no report. Yes. So make you notice say your hand no day. And as a Nigerian citizen, you have the right to arrest on behalf of police and keep. The only thing you cannot do is to detain. But you can arrest and keep pending. As a citizen, you have the right. You don't need to be a PCRC member. You don't need to be a vigilante. Pure 100% civilian. You can arrest.
And keep.
Yes, but you cannot detain.
Ordinary president, now that keeps
you can arrest.
Say, make the soft time so that when then they keep them, it no go come begin. Even when they want.
Me, I not even talk soft. But my own be say if you struggle, make una make sure you know say
just keep them. Make we just
make una make sure say you know if you struggle. Simple. Just but no beat them, no make them soft, but make sure say you know if you struggle. Where una go keep them, make it be say.
Make police fit take him easily.
Make you know fit move by himself from there where una keep him. Anything where una go fit do to suppress him, make una do, but no beat him. But make sure say when police carry him,
it go dey easy for them.
When police carry him, I not talk say when police come when he enter motor. When police carry him, are we together? Yes, what did I say? When police waiting,
carry him.
No be when he enter motor. No beat him. No touch him. But you see, that thing where you do in wife, if una no make sure say you no fit beat another person again, if he beat one of una, and you no go good, say them beat you join. So as una gather, if one person come, na local government. When 2-3 people come, na state government. When una reach 7, 8, 15, 20, that is federal government. Una go do what una supposed do, and God and the angel go to bless una for every effort we una make to suppress this man.
Not to maintain law and order.
Yeah, that is. We are preventing him from committing further. What did I say? You are preventing him from committing further. So I beg, make sure say any man, some of them they chop up, they get muzzle. One person will get muzzle cannot withstand 20 people we no get muzzle. If you no get muzzle, something can represent your muzzle. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Are we together?
Yes, sir.
You see, Dog wey no get horn. Wetin they use? Teeth. And then go ram. We no get teeth to bite. Even if you bite, you go be like say, but he get horn. Wetin they use? Okay. So you see, you have to be innovative. People like that are not supposed to be left alone. They need help. And they help. Because any man we wanna see and they beat woman, na sign of madness. Sign of madness for Africa. We now make when you dey hear say mad cow, now for Igbo land. Una don't ever see local cow say he run mad. Why Oyibo cow no they why Oyibo cow they run mad now? Because they know they can am. Fulani cow they collect a minimum of 2,500 cane from when they born them till when you reach to become meat. So now that cane now comot madness for him body. Mad cow no day for Africa. Mommy.
I want to.
Okay, mommy, over to you.
My ordinary Brekete family. I don't know why these children nowadays, they get here, they know they hear word. In 1953 in Port Harcourt, a man was living in 213 Port Harcourt, Victoria Street. He beat his wife to death. Then carry him. He take his leg, go police station for Agri Road. Then carry him, go court. Kill him. Carry him, judge him, kill him. He kill his wife. The family of them come, were in 209 Victoria. Then come carry their load, go. Now he go kill your wife, they begin church indefinite case. For what? I don't know why this law is upside down. Una they kill women, they come out. In 1950, and they tell you they kill that man. I not go call him now because his son now is a commissioner. I rest my case.
Oh, yes, ma. Rest your case, mama. Rest your case. Make we appreciate mama. Because how you be one talk something.
Ordinary President, this one where mama talk, make I know.
Okay. Thank you very much. You see, the truth is, for man to raise hand begin they beat woman, na sign of madness. And the best you can do for any madman, we just they mad, not to suppress him. If you reach to tie and rope, you tie and rope. Because some madmen they bite. And when madman bite you, if he carry rabies enter you. I don't know, that of dog na rabies, but that of man na maybe hemis. Susan,
Ordinary President,
send those videos of that woman of yesterday. Make una understand why. Send them to Babangida. In there for control room here. Go meet them. Make una understand why I spend this number of minutes. They talk about wife battery. No be rechargeable battery. Battery na when a man is dehumanizing a woman in the name of relationship, whether boyfriend, girlfriend, or husband, wife relationship. Make una see how that woman where she don't hear die yesterday. Now half dead though. Now half dead.
you know, say he gets some part of her body where we say this cloth stick to the body.
That place
na blood.
That place na deep wound.
So
in
they
fact,
don't even fit open them because na person where we say if you open, you don't open her nakedness. But as she stand up, you go see say na blood
still they gush out from the wound
to her body.
Now
This one no be the ones where we they see on the open.
the daughter where he break bottle for her head chuk. As at the time they took them to the hospital for Jabi here, Federal Medical Center for Jabi. As at the time they got there, they were still removing particles of bottles in the girl's head.
And a police officer do this, they custody.
And you know the one
they custody as we talk.
The one where they pain me. Some of his colleagues, former SARS, now IRT, come here, 3 of them. I've been there meeting. I say, make I come see the heartless human beings will go come on behalf of this glorified animal.
They need to test that man for drugs.
Not only him, anybody will support what this man do, they suppose check in mental mental alignment. Corroborability. Mental alignment. Now, even the doctors were wondering, did you say your husband? Because even armed robbers no go do wetin this man do this lady. Armed robbers. But when these young men come, they start by saying, the woman, they follow men. Wait now. I asked 3 of them, una get daughters. I asked them, una they beat una wives? No, why? I say, una get daughters? They say yes. I say, any of una way support waiting then do this man. May the same thing happen to your children. There's no answer. So I say, now, what una go do for me? As at that time, the woman did for nap tip, where she go to give statement. I say, make them carry them go nap tip. Make they go see the woman condition. That is before we carry the woman go hospital. Make them carry the woman, them go. Make them go see. My brothers, they according to what I hear, whether I pretend they pretend I've been the meaner, they say all of them provoke. In fact, one of them even talk, say, in they go arrest that their friend. But if you be saying, waiting with the call burger.
Ordinary president, you don't even talk this one. You don't forget the one where 2 weeks ago where you sent to hospital where we say this neck bone, nine the husband break.
He break her neck bone.
Break this neck bone that they no fit raise
Well, I know
the
what
woman.
they see.
Now from nap tip go, the man dodge, and you know say nap tip people, they get as then they do the operation, no be like the other people, they return back home and arrest the man. Now they carry the woman. How it take happen? 9 years old of the woman, 9 from where they live, enter motor come here.
Yes.
He's saying Papa beat him mama in the night.
And
to
it
break
be like
this.
say, and it
this
be like
bone,
say the mama don't die because
this
she was
bone
unconscious.
will join the hand here.
He don't
and
break
the
am.
neck.
He don't break
am. They wake up in the morning. They call the mama in no fit talk, in no open eye.
9
They
year
raise
old.
the hand fall. Now in the Pekin put hand for the mama rapper. See 2,000 naira, carry am enter motor, begin come
locate
here.
Human Rights Radio and Television. Now, make una imagine say this radio station no dey. Where they for go?
As you they talk, it go be like saying na 1 or na 2. Now there are different. It be like saying they knock bell for them. Say it reach time make men begin
Now,
to the.
I-
Some
no.
na mouth then they take beat.
Now it
Some
begin-
na wickedness.
Some now it begin come out. Some animals don't tell where then they do their thing.
How can a law enforcement agent do this kind of thing to a human being?
Ogaranya, you know, say that same woman where them break her neck bone. This neck collar here, where they support neck and this thing. When we manage, I spend money treat her. She done the day okay. When they arrest the man, she can't they plead, make them release the man.
What thing she go do, ordinary president? She they go back to the same house.
Now, where could they give una daughters hope? Hopelessness now they draw woman to that level of saying, now this man being my all and all. If this man know day my life don't finish. Yes, Barrister Ogo.
Good morning, sir. There's nothing to justify domestic violence. Maybe whether the person they follow men or not, you have to do the right thing and divorce the person. And police know the help issue for this matter.
Madam.
Because if you go, then go tell you say na family matter. And a criminal offense.
Barrister Ogo,
Yes, sir.
you get one case where we do, where somebody carry a bottle, choke in wife for breast. More than half of the breast just they open like this. As at the time when she come meet me, that time we they do this program for Pape, for this station where we they borrow that time, Love FM. We carry this, I carry this woman rush. I say, let's go to the hospital. We there for road now, I say, It made this woman no come down inside my motor now. They go say, I say, make she first of all go to police. She say, she go police for their area. Say the police where she meet, even that time blood they gush out from the breast, where the police, the first thing where police ask her, what thing you do your husband? Where make you do? You must have been a wicked woman. Now police, now male police. No woman there. She can't go. When I send her to National Human Rights Commission, she go. The person where they had that gender table, that time, one man. Now person where then they separated with his family for a very long time. He hate women. Now the same thing where they tell her for police. In fact, now the worst 90 man tell her there. Now I did forget, I carry the woman for treatment. Now when I come, they talk about the matter in the morning. As I they give example, no they interfere with their work. Do your own, make them do their own. Now, as I they describe the situation, I don't know how I go take describe them. Make I tell you now why one of the times where NBC find me, where I pay money. Make I tell you now wait till I talk where attract that punishment to me. As this woman go police, now men she meet, they talk to her anyhow. Go to National Human Rights Commission. Unfortunately, the man where they there, from investigation here in white, and children don't they separated for a very long time. So how will not go allow this kind of person to interface with? Anyways, when I describe them, I talk say the men will meet this woman, no go understand what thing she they pass through because now men them be. Hear me. Now I talk say the pain where that woman they pass through is equivalent to make somebody take knife or a bottle choke you for your testicles, for your blancos. That thing attract fine where I pay with warning on top. You see, many things they where we suppose they very, very innovative about. Because when you they address people and you know say your listenership and followership cuts across people who go school, people who drop out for school, people who manage graduate, people who no sabi English deep, people when be say, I don't know what. So you need to, now make we use good English, we know they use pidgin English, we they use broken English. Why? Because we want to sound very, very elementary. So that people go follow, understand the majority of what we they talk. Somebody go there one day, ordinary president go talk good English now. You don't enter pidgin English. You don't, yes, not to balance her. I no be brag, I dey brag. No radio station, no radio program has the kind of listenership this program has. So we dey consider people where they follow us, both radio, TV, social media. You get people where they take their time after the program, then they share them for WhatsApp. Different groups. We need to carry everybody along. So you get some description where we need to they a little deep. But you see, you get time where if you want talk, mature talk for radio. NBC no talk, say make you no do. But they don't assume, say, anything from 10 o'clock, children go don't sleep. Watershed, you can. I don't know whether I understand.
Yes.
That now part of the regulation and part of the protection where una will be listeners and viewers, they enjoy from NBC. If not be so, una for they hear some kind things we no be am. But the bottom line here be say, I beg, we want show. Babangida, start with the pictures first. Make una see. Each one where you show, make I describe them first before the next one. This now, part of this woman back. Side of breast, sorry, now side of her breast, under, by the side of her breast, now it take, by near armpit, now it take bottle tear her, so. Next one, Susan, describe the situation.
Okay, this na side of her breast too. When you break the bottle, you can't choke and can't cut her. So they had to stitch the place.
Next one.
Okay, this one na her back, where in choke her bottle.
By her spinal cord.
This one too na her back. As he break the bottle, you can't choke him from her neck, drag him down.
Chak, 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 chak. Yes. This na her
This
lips
na
were
her
cut
lips.
off. Where then stitch back. Next. Now, I beg. So hold the video. Hold the video. Pause the video. Stop him. Babangida, stop it. Now, you get one video, una go forgive us. The reason why we go allow people see this video, now for you to know the level of damage where this man don't do this woman, and this man is a policeman, a serving police officer. A serving police officer. As at this time, we never receive any message say they don't arrest him. It's still they move about. And
With him gone.
the other day, I go NAPTIP. Chief Superintendent of Police, 9 day dehumanizing wife. I get one now. Retired Commissioner of Police, 9 day nearly kill in ex-wife. Now AIG 9 referred this woman to me. Say, ordinary president, save this woman life. A retired commissioner of police. He tell her, say, he go kill her.
Ordinary president.
A serving AIG 9 send the woman to me, say, ordinary president, please save this woman's life. A serving AIG. Why? Meeting at the suspect be say, this retired CP, 9 Oga. You know, you understand what I mean now. In Oga before, maybe you don't work under and now you don't retire. Now this one don't be AIG. You don't know what to do to this man. Many people don't intervene. And wives, even army, he get some children will come here. Where I tell Barrister Triple A to handle the matter. Their father know they take care of them. They don't go report them for working place. In colleagues hide the matter. They sweep the matter under the carpet.
You don't forget the one where you asked us to mediate here, where we said the woman called on air when you were doing program, and a police officer also, very close here. Now, so the policeman come, talk, pretend like say nothing they happen. But in between, it go be like say the craze go enter him.
You go show himself
He go
small.
show the craze again, and all of us. No, Mama, you go wound them if we call you.
Oh, Mama go wound herself. Either Mama wound or Mama go wound herself. I know.
No, Mama,
yes,
Mama,
it's okay.
done.
It's okay.
Mama,
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Well, I beg, viewers' discretion is not just advised; it's highly recommended. Please, Babangida, release the video. Which part of her body be this? This is her back. Mekuna they see. Mekuna they see. They talk now if you reach anywhere.
This na her breast side.
See as he nearly cut the breast into half. When they see him,
This na her lips, We're in court because
See am.
chest.
This one, na her neck,
This one na yes,
na
you
her
want
throat,
that
it be
to
one
neck.
chook. Now she see another one.
This na side of her breast too.
No, Mama, she's not a fool, please. Mama, she's not a fool. You won't understand. Mama. Because you did here to protect your own children. This kind of person, if he be say her mama don't die, her papa don't die, she no get anybody. Mama, she's not a fool. Why she know you before? No be now. God don't bring the matter up. Mama, no be all of them be fools. Some of them no know where to go. If they come out from this man house, they don't know where to go. They don't know where to go. She's not a fool. She's not a fool. He dey police. Na policeman.
Honorary President, it be like say government know say police hand dey for this thing when dem give everything to NAPTIP to handle, because law don dey. E no dey like before where dem dey see am like ordinary family problem. The Violence Against Persons Prohibition Act of 2015 don make am specifically anybody wey inflict any injury on anybody is 5 years imprisonment. No, part of wetin we dey do here na awareness. People need to know their rights first. They need to know that they are supposed to go to NAPTIP first, because some women, if you tell them say make dem go police, then go say police go say na family matter. And in this kind case wey be say their husband na police too, then go say muna go reconcile for house. Go to NAPTIP. The law has given the High Court of FCT the authority.
Barrister Ogo, see, make I tell you something. Even the NAPTIP now, you get if you want to talk, collect the mic and talk, please.
Ordinary President.
Yes, Madam Nena.
Good morning. Good morning, Brekete family.
Morning.
These matters, all these things where we they see, don't they too rampant? And we have young girls, we have young upcoming mothers, women. It's so scary. These enlightenments and these issues where they bring out here. Yesterday I was going for a walk because it was public. I took time to observe those listening into this program. A lot of people at construction sites, different walks of life. Waiting when they bring out these things for, as Barrister God talk, now to enlighten, waiting no good. No be so our mama and papas live. This one, it don't they enter life-threatening stage. So the major thing where you they talk here, the bottom line be say, if you did this kind of business, come out your hand in no good. If not your daughter and call, if not your sister.
Some people no care even if not their daughter. They no care. They no care.
Now, ordinary president, even the season, everybody, all hands should be on deck. If they point at something where be say family values get leakage, gaps they. If they point at the fact where be say for churches, for mosques, how will they treat this matter? How will they prepare? As you talk, he says nowhere to go to.
Yes, madam.
Then waiting they happen, waiting be all these platforms, all our religious, all our brotherliness, all our NGOs, waiting with the
Madam Nen. This kind of person go carry this matter, go church. Pastor go say, make them pray. That is all.
That is the problem.
They she go carry and go mosque. They meet imam. Imam go say, make them pray. He gets some things where, I not to say prayer no they work, but he gets some things, some challenges where require practical approach before
Action.
You go take prayer, join them.
True.
Action suppose day, then prayer go confirm them. Continue, Madam Nena.
Some teachings, ordinary president, some basics. As we they show these ones when no they work. Full example, they where they work.
Madam Nena.
When we say ordinary, I go soon finish. When we say examples of practical examples where they work, when it be say waiting God creates marriage for, then they live up to them. If they work for them, then they raise valuable family members and children. Because this thing is very scary, and they enter another dimension. Not be say, they have. I know say use of technology, social media, they help to bring them out now. But no good. Waiting you won't kill. Now one head you get, you won't remove another person's head.
Madam Nena.
Yes, ordinary president.
Now, they talk about the ones where they beat their wives. It gets some men, they are responsible for their wives' madness. They know they beat. They are giving them psychological torture. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Ordinary president, no be only psychological. It gets some, they know say their wife, they for house. They no let them work. They no let them get money. He get children. They go, when they feel say then they vex, they go deny them food 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. You remember case where you tell us yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
The man called me this morning, say he called one of him brother, wait till him, say make them no come Brekete yet, make he come back, he travel. I tell him, say, are you going to provide for that family today? Whether things don't change in the house, he say yes. I say give him wife. He give him wife phone. I ask the wife say nothing don't change. I tell the wife, say, from the police officer will give me their number. I go call her. If the thing no change this morning, make she come. You go enter that matter. So plenty ways where some wicked men take they show wickedness to their families. You go they wonder whether not them wake up, go marry that woman, born the pikin way follow.
Men, a man go look in wife. He go call her good for nothing. Yes. He get man. This one a soldier self. He tell him wife, say she and her parents suppose they worship him. Yes. Say, make them even thank God, say him marry her. Who are you? Who are you? This man go beat this woman in the presence of her children. The children are traumatized. And they work with military intelligence. He's a major in the army. You see, some of us know well, oh. Now, for people with the around us to identify, say we don't they lose them. May they help us. Either local government assistance, state government assistance, or federal government assistance. But the truth be say, when I don't see, when I get that one, we drop in wife, smack her for ground.
No, sir, I don't get that.
If una, that one I no fit watch and reach end. I no sure say that woman there alive. Oh, please, Babangida, you should have told me before playing it now. Okay, Mama says she won't see, but please, I go, Mama, please take it easy. No be everybody get your kind heart. We are sensitive to people's feelings. I'm going to count 10 to 0. Then Babangida, you go just flash them. 10, 9, 8. I beg anybody the way in mind no fit carry make you know look. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
You see, ordinary president, when barrister go, they talk naptip. They call them barrister go. If you know the kind of frustration where naptip they go through in the hands of police, where matter like this, they where police go help.
Now
they know they talk and open.
Another challenge where naptip get. By their law, any matter where they for court, they go wait for court to finish before they go do anything. Now, most of these people, as soon as the matter come like this, they go run, go court. Begin to buy adjournment till the infinite. Like one chief for East, where in wife they on the run as we speak. He send people come, all this about Aboki them, Bababola them. They come house where in wife they stay with in family. He claims say he don't sell the house. I sure say the chief they hear me now. He dey Abuja here. He say he claims say he don't sell the house. You not tell your wife, the mother of your children. They begin drag this woman so they naked her in front of the gate. Your wife. Small thing, they go gather umunna, kinsmen, useless kinsmen. Who they involve you for their family matter? You, because you be robot. Now your family go, they control you. Kinsmen. Umunna, umunne. With this one, we talk, make we face other cases. And for those of us where they come, both our volunteers and our staff where they come after 7, this is your final warning. And the ones where no go come work, now, when they don't break, a few minutes to when you are supposed to come to the office, you say, I've been purging. I've been having heartburn. I've been having stomach rumbling. If this thing continue because it don't the day rampant, person go look for work somewhere. No need to quarrel. This absenteeism done they too much. Even if now 1 naira then they pay you here, you have to earn the 1 naira. Pending when you go get where they go pay you 1 million naira. Hold this one small first. You no go know say this 1 naira sweet until when this one no day and another one no enter your hand. Now there your eye go clear. And for those of una way they say una be champions here. When elders hold snake head, their children go take the tail they play. And at a point in time, because they don't use the tail play well, they feel like say even if they leave the head for them, they go fit control the snake. Now I make some of una. Some things where would they tolerate here, you know, no corporate organization will take it from you. But I just look una. You do well, you go see well. If you no do well, you go see what thing you sow. Some of them say that they're smart. Because at the day forget to ensure, say, if you come 1 minute after 7, you go back. Waiting that they do, they go hide. When I start program, they go enter. When I turn back, they go follow my back. My dear, you are doing yourself. At the gather una. The day where I go just wake up one day. Now for you to work at that thing where you they do, where nobody fit do here. Make that thing collapse, make we see. Make one of the day very careful. This one a federal warning. To whom it may concern. To whom it may concern. To whom it may concern. And I mean them. Your general manager is supposed to have been on ground. Now me, they do general manager work. Now me, they do supervisor work. Now me, they do principal presentation officer work. Now me, they do. Some people no supposed to collect salary at the end of the month. If then they fear God. When they give them the salary, they go say, take and buy. I don't deserve the salary. Just like some civil servants. If you no work for money, make you no collect the money, because you will collect money for work where you no do. You are a thief. Thiefer. And you no go expect blessings of God upon that money. I know why they talk. Overwork, now they worry me. Time where I suppose take, they think about bigger things. We go turn things around in human lives. I go take and they attend to trivial issues. Inverter get issue, na me go there with the engineer. The other day, key spoil for toilet. They come meet me, say key spoil for toilet. Abba! Anyway, that one don't pass. Una lembe. With this federal warning where I give, all of una na last warning be this. Nothing like the man they hash the man. You go waka go look for work somewhere. Make we see for how long they go fit tolerate you with this kind of attitude, unless you are ready to change there. And if you know fit adjust yourself here, it go dey difficult for you to suddenly change. When I remember one case where we do yesterday, where somebody come with him mama, one land matter, one family matter, where we do, where that complainant dey with him mama. Mama no come today, ba? Okay. Madam, thank you very much. The way this woman support Mama now, you go know say she don't stay with elderly people. Madam, may your end be well. Amen. May your end be well. Anybody will not take care of elderly people, in end no go end well. Amen. See the way she support her. Mama? Wa alaikum salam. Thank you. My brother, you be in carry complaint come. What be your name, sir?
Good morning, my honorary president. Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Nigerians. My name is Saliu Mahmoud Bako.
Now you be the complainant we carry matter come here.
Yes, sir.
And you remember your late brother when I get case with me and I don't speak, I will no speak.
When I don't speak, because he told me that you called him and his lawyer.
Thank you. That na attempt. I no call him on air. Now off radio now I call him. Because anything we concern family issue like this, we dey try make we settle them amicably by way of mediation. Why? Because family na im big pass any other thing for your life.
Yes.
And we no want something we go public when we say una no go fit forgive each other at the end of the day.
Yes,
now I call your brother, make I settle the matter. Unfortunately, the matter linger so till your brother can't die. Now, I've been thinking say as he die, matter go down settle.
At all.
But it can't be say matter still there for gram. Yesterday when you you mentioned somebody name where you talk say you know they lie. The person come yesterday and he get some things when he tell us where I go like make you repeat by himself. Susan.
Yes,
sir. Sir, please come forward, sir. Sorry, sir. Just wait. Make them bring chair for you, sir.
Okay.
Sit down near Mama. When you go one yeah. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Honorable President.
Can you hold the microphone steady?
Okay.
No, just like this.
Okay. Good morning, Honorable President.
Yes, sir.
Brekete family.
What be your name, sir?
My name is Salisu Salihu.
You sabi this woman which done for Unamidu.
Yes, it's my father's wife.
Your father's wife.
Yes.
I don't like the way you greet him. Respect no follow for that greeting. Can you greet your mother like that, sir?
Yeah, all do.
Better. Let's appreciate him. No, they hit my microphone. Augusta, thank God say you listened to this program yesterday. Now just like this. Can you hold this thing like this? Not like this. No be why as what they do here. Now just like this. Very simple. MashaAllah.
Like this.
You see here, not the only program we do, we teach morals. Now, sir, Thank God say you hear the program yesterday from A to Z. Abi, you know here, huh?
Yeah.
Good. And you, as an elder in the family, no be elder that, but you senior many people, and some people senior you. Abi no be so?
Yes, sir.
No be you be the first, the eldest person for family.
Presently, I'm the eldest man in the particular family.
Okay, you are the eldest man in the particular family. Make we appreciate him. With this one where I discover now, I sure say this matter don't be resolved by the grace of God. Amen. So tell us your own side of the story.
Good morning, Mr. President. Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, everyone here. I want to say that I thank God and thank the Brekete family for his work he has been doing. I'm one of the listeners to this family, and I appreciate what he has been doing for the family. Actually,
Your name first.
my name is Salaji Salisu Salihu. Actually, this boy, Muhammad Bako, was our last born in the family.
Oh, now him be last born.
He's the last born. After him, my father don't have any other issue.
But one of our brothers talk say you know him. I been na vex the vex.
Actually, I told you. I want to say that.
You know, sorry, sir.
Since the death of my.
You know why I ask you this thing? That thing where you explained to me yesterday, will make sense to me.
Yes.
If you not talk I'm here today, they go to say that man they wicked. Now I ask you again, for those of una where I the interview outside, una go discover say things where una don't tell me before. I go come they ask una again. Because that time una tell me now only me and una. It no go make sense to people when they come here up, they no hear the matter from the ground. In tell me yesterday, say since we that waiting Mukhtar, Abi, the one we die.
Yes, Alhaji Mukhtar.
Since we Alhaji Mukhtar die, say because of their closeness with this their elder brother we call yesterday, they say anybody will sabi this their elder brother no say he never recover himself since that time because the thing hit him. So even they talk say why God go see him we senior Alhaji Mukhtar. Their mama wey they alive we be almost 90. They alive. Say God no carry any of them. Say nah this Mukhtar. I don't maybe wait till you tell me
Exactly.
So now if you explain this thing now, people go understand say they pass through trauma of the sudden death of Alhaji Mukhtar.
Yes, my honorable president. I want to let you know that since the death of my younger brother Alhaji Mukhtar, he is the next to Alhaji Kabiru. Alhaji Kabiru is next to me. But they are just like, they are friends, they are brother. Alhaji Mukhtar take care of Alhaji Kabiru, take care of all his children. Kabiru has about 8 graduates. Alhaji Mukhtar trained them all.
You go feel the absence.
As I'm telling you, all these 8 graduates are with him before his death. Some of them, he got them a job. Some of them are yet to get a job. Tell me, if such a person died, and somebody was just talking as if he's happy of his brother's death, he's not himself. Myself, he don't even listen to me. I say, cool down. Death is a promise on all of us. That God said, every soul must test death. It's Alhaji Muhtari's death. Yes, he died at the age of 54. He used to tell me, but look at him, he's above him, he's senior him about 8 years. And the mother is about 100 years. You see, the death allowed the mother, allowed him, allowed me, and took his life. So whoever speaks as if he is happy about his brother's death, he will never, especially you don't want to listen to him. Why? 4 days after the death of Alhaji Mukhtar, Bako took Alhaji Kabiru again to the chief of the local government that they have case. When he called,
But
when
make
he,
you not forget, late Alhaji Mukhtar tortured this man by arresting him here and there, detaining him up and down. Don't forget that, because we are all human beings.
Thank you very much.
Make you not be like, say, this man a wicked man.
I want to tell you that it's not Alhaji Mukhtar
Now who?
that tortured him.
Now who?
Sometimes you tortured yourself. Sometimes, how? Alhaji Mukhtar, when this boy went to the farm, when they took him to police station and do about 10 days, he went to the farm. The land divided by the chief of our place, that everybody should go and maintain. He touched.
Hold the mic for him, please. Hold the mic for him. So
he tortured he went to the farm and operated the whole what they planted.
Demarcation. Is it the demarcation of the farm where they farm?
No, they planted beans. They planted what do you call it? Cassava. And he went to the farm with his elder sister. That is the copy. He went to the farm to destroy the farm. When he destroyed the farm,
snap and send.
He didn't stop there. He went to report to the police. Bako himself went to report to the police that the police will arrest Alhaji Kabiru and 4 of his children. Alhaji Kabiru called me. I said, Alhaji Kabiru, don't allow this thing to lead to another thing. I don't want death in my father's house because of a land that will not give you up to 200 to 300,000 naira in a year. We are both 200. You, Alhaji Kabiru, you are above 200,000 naira. You are above 300,000 naira. I, Alhaji Salisu, I'm above 300, 500,000 naira. Alhaji Mukhtar, I will not say he's a millionaire, but he's a Tanzania. So don't allow this thing to bring us down. Forget. Tell the policeman that you are coming, you are going to look for your lawyer, but give him a chance. I'll talk to my brother. We now talk, we look for the DPO's telephone number. DPO, this my younger brother brought this case to your place. May you do us a favor. Send one police or a policeman to the farm and see what he has destroyed, and yet he report to you. Then the policeman, okay? He sent the police. When they see the extent of the destruction, they couldn't believe themselves. The policeman said, okay, come after 3 days. He now arranged for Alhaji Kabiru and him to come. He reported to the police headquarters in Makudi. The police headquarters said, if you leave this matter, it will lead to uproar. There will be fighting in the village.
Give him the mic, please.
There will be fight. They will fight in the village. If so, bring the matter to the headquarters. That's what lead to the case in the headquarters.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. You and Mukhtar, the same father, the same mother.
Good.
You and Alhaji Kabiru.
Yes.
The same father, the same mother.
Yes.
So you, Mukhtar, and Alhaji Kabiru, not the same mother, the same father.
The same father were 3.
And this person in Mama, they different.
Exactly.
Where were you all this while when this misunderstanding they happened between Alhaji Mukhtar and this last born? Where use your position as an elder to settle this matter, where you allow and they drag them up and down, they carry and go magistrate court, they go detain them here, detain them for police station and the rest. Because I talked to the late Mukhtar, may his soul rest in peace. I talked to her for almost 1 hour. I said, please, withdraw this matter. Withdraw this matter, make we settle this matter as a family. You see, now the first time where they hear say Igala people, they drag this kind of thing with this. So.
Thank you very much, Ordinary President. It's not that I was sleeping looking at them.
What have you done?
Thank you very much. When this matter started, my father died 2011. Before my father's death, he divided his yam seedling into 3. That is to the 3 wives. My father, before his death, he's not here. Before God and mine, he told me, oh, Salisu, if I died, collect all everybody was holding in the land here, put them together, divide it into 3. Before God and mine, you are not there. God is there. And that's okay, I listen. So, when my father died 2011, he divided his yam even before his death. So, the remaining land, about 6 hectares he left, part of his land, Bako went and carried 2 from the 2 acres without division. They told me, I said, leave him to do. The time we will divide this land will come. So allow him. Then the other women, his children went and carried 2. Then my brother was complaining that he is not satisfied with this. Go and carry that 2. When the time of this income, I will collect the whole land together and divide it. It's okay. Then after for some time, after 7 years, I told them, give them 6-month notice. We are in October. Pack your bags and baggages outside somewhere. We are going to divide this land in April. Remove all your things. Which I went and I told him we went. He refused to go to the farm. This time around, when he went to carry the 2, there is no, what do you call it? There is no Sharia. So when we are about dividing all together, put them together, he says Sharia. I said, oh boy, you are bringing another problem. Oh. The owner of the land said, when I died, put them together and divide it.
This owner of the land died as a Muslim. Wait now.
Yes, sir.
He died as a Muslim.
Yes.
No Muslim can share his property before his death.
I'm not saying he share his property before he dead.
You say make you share them into 3.
He said if I died. He said if I died.
Yes.
Understand the word? He said if I died, put them together all and share it into 3.
How will I take share the money where you leave behind?
Thank you very much. The money, he said, he didn't give us any cash. He said, I invest here, invest here, invest here. Those who have agreed to return my money after my death, collect them. Those who don't bring them, don't go and look for it. I didn't tell you, go to so person and collect, but those I gave the money to trade, they know themselves. When they bring the money, he told me that once he's not alive, take 26,000 naira from this money and give to one lady he was staying with him. Then share the rest.
That can happen Islamically. But
okay.
And una share them according to Islamic right. Abi no share them according to Islamic right.
In the first place, if he said, give out 26,000 naira to a girl who is staying with him.
Yes.
And this girl is not in our family. You know, in Islamically that if they make law and the law go against what we're doing, you destroy it. But because he should be, what am I doing with the small money they are sharing? I decided to give the two because they don't understand it that way. The Islamic said, once you make, because some of us don't even have up to 6,000 naira. Why are we giving 26,000 naira to outsider?
Because the owner
instruct.
And you don't know whether he's owing the lady?
He's not owing.
No, no.
I'm just telling you, I work according to his instructions. And where we are in the land is that we are not the first person who divide our farmland like that. We're not the first person. We're about 10 to 11 people that divide. When it's not that I take them to the farm and say, take this, take this, take this.
Alaji.
We inform the villagers.
Alaji, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Anything where person they do, if not Christian you be, never you ever forget the fact that you are a Christian. Anything where you they do, as a Muslim, never you ever forget that you are a Muslim.
Yeah.
Now, waiting, they try to draw your attention to. Now, one simple thing. we go resolve this matter amicably. And I won't call somebody we get knowledge in Sharia law. Every Muslim must be guided by the rules and regulations guiding Islam and Muslims. No tradition, no culture supersedes the Sunnah of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and what God has put inside the glorious Quran. I am trying to draw your attention to the fact that your late father, may his soul rest in peace, died as a Muslim. You, the children, are Muslims. And you know, Islam has shared the property even while you are still alive. Unless if something got missing in the course of time. If not, if you have 9 children, for example, and among these children where you get 3 girls, you get 6 boys. The sharing of the property, according to Islam, highest, no matter how much you get, no matter how waiting you get, highest, 30 minutes. They don't share them. They know which percentage they go to the male child, which percentage they go to the female child. If the person mother still there alive, waiting go to her. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. But I dey call Barrister Adams. I go call Amir Abuja Muslim Forum. Make he talk to us. Then you go continue, sir.
Customer, the MTN number you have dialed is not reachable at the moment. Please try again later. Thank you.
Make I call Imam Fuad. Because anything will concern religion for Nigeria, you need to be very careful.
Assalamu alaikum. Not a president.
Wa alaikum assalam.
May I clear you one thing?
Go ahead, sir.
When my father died, the period I left before sharing, he went and took 2 from 6 and started using it.
That was illegal.
What did he mean to do that?
That was wrong.
He has agreed with that system.
No.
You understand, Stema?
Even if he agrees, what is not right is not right.
Okay.
You, as the elder, will say this is... Okay. Sorry for interrupting you, sir. Go ahead.
And another thing I want to tell you, it's not the land per se, it's the palm tree inside the land that
is the issue.
That is the issue.
But you know, if to say... I'm following you, sir.
That palm tree inside the land, sometimes the fruit of the palm tree, there is one the mother said is his own inside the farm.
Her own.
Her own inside the farm. And there's the one they call our father's own inside the same farm of my father. The last, before we decided to divide it, the mother of fruit almost about 42. And the one they call general is about 82.
That is harvest, not
harvest,
uproot.
the one we harvest. He took the 42, then we divide the 82 into 3, added to our own. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
This brings a lot of problem. I said, okay, give me time. This one will be the last one. Then when we were about divided, they all agree. They said, why is it I didn't leave the palm tree he called her own in the farm? I said, no. The owner of the land gets the palm tree inside the land. So, what if as we are dividing, it fall another person's land? What do we do? So in this case, forget it. We decided to divide the palm tree. Since then, the mother said he will never agree. You understand? So, you will see the children. Sometimes he will tell them, "No, I will meet my mother once face to face like this." I told my mother, "This case not supposed to produce to proceed." Normally, what our mothers do is that if they don't want you to go front, they will now hold their breath and say, "If you don't stop this case, they will never allow you." I even told them we are going to the farm to divide. They deny me that I didn't tell them. It's only one of our sisters that follow us. But when he took the same matter to the chief.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, please.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Amir, sir.
Akramakallah.
Ma'aka. Me and you follow the live on air now.
Oh, good
Yes.
morning, Brekete family. Good morning, the whole world.
Good morning, sir. It got
Well,
one
sir.
matter where we they do, where they
Okay.
somehow complicated and not too complicated.
Yes, sir.
But I go ask you some questions just for clarity, sir.
Yes, sir.
As a Muslim, can anybody share his property before his death?
No, you cannot share your property before your death.
That
you
is.
can only do what we call gift. Then
That 26,000. As
Sir?
part of wasiya, right? You leave
Yes, part
your.
of wasiya, as part of your, there are ways to it in Islamic law. Number one, you can dash anybody whatever you want to give that person. Anybody, whether related to you, whether not related to you, whether children, whether wives, whether relations or not. A person that owns a property is free to give it out as a gift. But when that person is on the throes of death, that maybe, when throes of death come, or the person is so sick that he cannot distinguish between what is right and what is wrong, any gift he makes at that particular time, which is not so clear, Sharia scholars say that thing
It's
will be
null and void.
will be subjected to serious scrutiny. But when a person is writing his will, not the type of English will, the Islamic will, when a person writes it, is free to say, I give so person, so thing, which must not be more than 1/3 of the property that is leaving behind. Thirdly, if a person is going to give, is said to have given the inheritors, because in Islamic law, there are people that are certainly entitled to inheritance, like the parents, like the spouses, like the children. These ones, they are primary inheritors. Where a person in the will, somebody who is already entitled to inheritance, the father is still giving him something. Scholars have different opinions, and the majority of them say that that gift must be consented to by the other inheritors, so that there won't be doubt that maybe that gift was done maybe under duress, or when the person is not in firm control of his senses. But for a person to share his estate, that I give my mother this, when I die, this one goes to this one goes to this one goes to this, to the extent that somebody will even say, I disallow person from inheriting from me because it's not a good child. Those ones are not allowed under Islamic law.
Now,
People that are not entitled to inherit, they are already known under Islamic law.
thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ustaz, sir.
Hayakallah.
MashaAllah. Now,
Dear President.
yes, sir. Let's assume, say, I be Yoruba man,
Yes.
and I can claim to be Yoruba because I was born in Ondo State. Now, let's assume, say, our culture for Idore.
Yes.
Talk, say, see how then they share property, according to our culture and tradition.
Yes, sir.
And I can't die. I did not die as a native doctor. I did not die as a Christian. I died as a Muslim.
Yes, sir.
What happens to the to the property I will leave behind? I left behind.
No, in Islam, all cultures, whether culture of Idari, whether culture of Igbo land, whether of culture of Hausa land, whether of culture of Germany, any culture, once you are a Muslim, that culture will succumb to the Islamic law. Because that's what Allah says in the Quran. In Surah Al-Ahzab, chapter 33 of the Quran, verse 36, about 35 or 36, if I'm not mistaken, but it should be 35 or 36. Allah says, مَا كَانَ لِمُؤْمِنٍ وَلَا مُؤْمِنَةٍ إِذَا قَضَى اللَّهُ وَرَسُولُهُ أَمْرًا أَنْ يَكُونَ لَهُمُ الْخِيَرُ مِنْ أَمْرِهِمْ. Nobody, whether you are white or black, whatever may be your tribal language, you don't have the choice to say this is the way I want to do my own affair. After Almighty God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and His prophets have decreed that this is the way it should be done. So the issue of culture does not arise when we talk about a person who is a Muslim that has died. Anybody that uses culture, that person will have a question to answer before Almighty Allah.
Thank you.
Even the Nigerian law recognizes that when a person dies as a Muslim, his estate should be shared according to the belief in which, the state of belief in which he dies. Even the Nigerian law has a provision for that, except if the executors, the executrixes, and others, if they refuse to do that, nobody will hold them to ransom. But if they choose to use Islamic law to share the estate, there's a provision for it under the Nigerian law, not talk of even under Islamic law. So to use culture to suppress the Islamic provisions of inheritance is not allowed in Islam.
Thank you very much. Jazakum Allah khairan.
Amisa. Thank you too, sir. My dear President, may God continue to elevate you.
Amen, and you too, sir. Before you go, please introduce yourself, sir.
My name is Ustad Barrister Lukman Jami Ahmed. I'm an Ustad because I'm the Amir of Abuja Muslim Forum, the umbrella body for Muslim organizations in FCC, and you know they should not appoint somebody who is not an Amir, an Ustad as the Amir. And I said I'm a barrister because I'm a legal practitioner. And
you, as a part of your study, did you study Islamic law?
Yes, I hold an LLB in Common and Islamic law, and I just recently completed my master's in the National State University in alternative dispute resolution with a bias for Islamic law of dispute resolution.
Thank you very much, sir. Let's appreciate him. Sir, waiting this man talk now, you can continue.
Thank you very much. I just want to, from what he said, if what the owner said they should give it out is more than one, it shouldn't be more than 1/3 of what the man have. And if the children of my father, if the whole family, like we are 3, the whole money we got from the money is 16,000. And he said we should give 26,000 naira. He said it's not allowed.
Yes.
But we purposely do it for me to have peace.
Why?
Why? Because this girl staying with him, he's going to marry. Okay? And then who is there to give him this money? Since they don't know about it, are silent about it, for us to have peace.
Augusta.
Yes, sir.
It is better for you to be put to shame in this world than to be put to shame before your Creator.
I know that.
What is not allowed is not allowed. What is not supposed to be is not supposed to be. But finally now, in order not to waste each other's time, sir, when I want to resolve this issue amicably as a family, when I know want to resolve this matter, because waiting make you come talk, now because you as an elder and this young man, he believe in you so much, where he talk him to the whole world, say you know they lie. Say, you understand?
Yes, please.
So I beg, if we want to resolve this issue amicably as a family, because how long we go live on earth? Make una not allow this polygamous problem destroy una. This na my mother. This na my siblings from my mother's side. This na his mother. This na. I beg. Make we outgrow some things in life. Make we move on. Make we make progress. Palm tree. You get level where God go bless you. When your siblings they drag palm tree, you go just laugh at them, carry on, because God don't lift me above that level.
Not President, please. Actually, this boy, Bako, or this man, he come up with Sharia to deceive me. I know I was holding him like a baby from my dad. When my father packed from one village to another village, I told you yesterday that this boy told me he want to carry my father's house. And I told you that, oh boy, the house is for all of us, so only you should not go and carry.
He don't carry the house now.
Hold on now. Do you know that before I said no, he went and organized people? He told me, he called me aside, okay, brother, let me stay in the house. I said, okay, it's now you are talking. Sit down there. Give me 1 year, 2 years. You now tell me that you want to destroy this house. You want to extend it. You want to modernize it. I'll talk to my brothers and they will agree.
Sir.
Hold on. As soon as my brother left, sorry, Elderly President, as soon as my brother left for Hajj, he carried people and demolished the house. If somebody who know about Islam, will he go ahead to somebody? Your father has one house, and somebody will just go and carry that is his house, and by force he carry people to demolish the house?
Hello, the person you are
Go ahead.
You understand, Simba? I said, okay, but you have done the wrong thing, oh. Because he demolished the house, we won't allow you to build.
Sorry, 1 minute, sir. Hello, Ustaz, sir. Yeah, sorry for calling you back, sir. Oga, respect yourself and stop doing anything here. Sir?
Yes, sir.
If I die now,
Yes, sir.
waiting Islam talk say, how long Islam talk say you go maximum may they share anything where I leave behind?
Islam does not want any delay at all.
What is the maximum?
Islam does not specify maximum. It depends on circumstance.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on circumstance.
So,
the moment a person dies, the first thing is to ask people if there's anybody is owing. If nobody comes out that is owing, then they ask people who is owing him. If nobody comes out that is owing, then they watch him, they pray on his corpse, and they bury him. They give him a vision burial immediately. No putting him in the morgue or in anywhere, and no burning. We don't burn people. We just bury him. After burial, the next thing is to allow a little time for people to mourn. And
like 1 year, 2 years, like 1 year.
3 days. 3 days are the days of mourning a dead person as far as Islam is concerned. It's only where it is a man that has died and he has left a wife behind, that the wife is expected to be under restriction for 4 months and 10 days. For 4 months and 10 days.
So are we supposed to wait for the woman to finish mourning before they share the asset, the
they don't have to
estate?
Wait. They don't have to wait. As long as the property has crystallized, they can ascertain the properties, the belongings of the man. The next thing is, because the moment, if they don't do it, the man will still be, responsible for it. People, because it has become other people's property. And if you don't share it, Other people may even be dying, and it will complicate the sharing of the estate. Because when one of the children, one of the heirs dies, when they want to share the estate, they will first share for the heir that has died before they share the late heir's portion for those that are his own heirs. You see the complications setting here. That's why Islam, as soon as possible, the estate should be shared.
If we
not
stay,
1 year, not 2 years. No.
If we stay up to 1 year, is it good?
It's not good.
What about 2 years?
If 1 year is not good, then 2 years is
No,
bad.
I'm only asking.
If 1 year is not good, 2 years is worse. 2 years is worse.
Ustaz, sir, you get one matter what would they do here, and they don't chop too much of my airtime.
Yes,
I
sir.
want to beg you in the name of God, if you can use your Islamic mediation skills,
yes, sir,
to mediate over this matter. It's a family matter that if they no solve this matter, at the end of the day, you no go sweet for ear, because waiting at the sea, he gets some kind, he gets some kind bitterness with it for ground, anger, and I know sure say forgiveness go happen here unless, yes, sir.
Sorry, sir. My honorary president.
Yes, sir.
If I may ask, the parties involved,
yes, sir,
are they Muslims?
Let me ask them, sir.
Because if they are Muslims,
no, let me ask them, sir. Sir,
yes, sir.
Introduce yourself, sir.
My name is Salisu Salihu.
Are you a Muslim or a Christian, sir?
I'm a Muslim.
Okay, he's a Muslim. Yes, your name, sir?
I'm Salihu Mahmoud Baku. I'm a Muslim.
You are a Muslim?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What of Mama?
She's a Muslim. We're all Muslim now.
Answer when. So they have confirmed to me that they are Muslims.
If they are Muslims, then the matter is simple. Because innaka mayyitum wa innahum mayyitun. The person that has died, the property of whom is causing this dissension among us, we are all going to be the way it is. Very soon. Very soon. And very soon, we are not saying that anybody is going to die today or tomorrow. Even if a person spends 100 years on the surface, it's still very soon, because by the time he's woken up in the grave, they will say you spent 100. You say, no, I spent 1 day or half of a day.
Thank you very much, sir.
As far as Islam is concerned, all the dispute resolution mechanisms are on the ground, except if a person does not want to conduct himself as a Muslim.
Thank you very much, sir.
So inshallah, it will be my pleasure by the grace of Allah, and other a team of scholars, we have them that are seasoned as far as Islamic law of inheritance and Islamic law of alternative dispute resolution are concerned. We have them on ground, many.
Thank you.
Inshallah, we will liaise with you, the ordinary president, whatever way you can call me for the sake of Allah.
MashaAllah. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Make we appreciate them, sir. So finally, this matter don't chop plenty of our time. Okay. We have His Excellency to be, inshallah, Sheikh Umar Bida, the Wakili Marafan Nupe. Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning, my ordinary president. Good morning, my fellow Brekete family members.
Good morning, sir. How is Saudi Arabia?
Yes. Alhamdulillah, we thank my ordinary president. I've observed one special tawaf for you and the entire Brekete family members.
Amen.
For God's guidance and protection.
Amen.
Because what you are doing is an onerous task that nobody can do it except Almighty Allah that make it possible for you. And Alhamdulillah, Mr. President, we are now in a school of thought. School of thought that is based on the tenets of Quranic injunctions, most especially the way a manner assets or the assets of a deceased person will be shared in Islam. There are legal procedures. But by other president, enmity is involved in this process. Unless the two brothers are reconciled, That's when one will come down, or the both parties will agree to a common understanding this asset should be shared. I'm a subject of this same experience. I don't want to say it on radio or on live, but I've been praying to Almighty Allah to put or bring peace amongst the household, so that the assets of the deceased should be shared, so that he will rest well. What we are after is to see the deceased resting well. Where a deceased dies, leaving assets that have not been shared for a period of time, he suffered it seriously. But we pray to Almighty Allah that the parents or the father of the heirs entitled God should appease him and give him nur wherever he is resting, and should grant him a general dose. But I want my fellow brothers to understand there's nothing in this world. Wallahi tallahi billahi la ilaha illa, there's nothing in this world. Mother President is a typical example. Everybody is a typical example of, if you want to put worldly things before anything in life, you're a loser. The purpose of creation is to come and dedicate our time and our precious time and heart and mind to God Almighty. That is it. Is that the sacrifice we are here for? But the little things outside is to serve humanity. It's to serve humanity. If it is being shared, even if it's 10 billion naira or 100 billion naira, give me 1 second, God will take it away. Yes, my Honourable President.
Do you know that every single moment we talk about these properties, they wake this man up in his grave and tell him, this is what you have left behind. Each time as we speak now, he has been woken up. Why won't you allow this man to rest in peace? Now pride, this pride, they kill people, now they destroy some people. I no go agree. Who are you? You, what's your name? You have a problem. You should learn to respect your elders. Keep quiet. And you, sir, what is your name? Talk to the mic, sir.
Salihu.
Learn to respect your old age, sir. You are condescending. You are bringing yourself low. And you have not been respecting your elders. Who are you? Who do you think you are? Can you ever outgrow your elders? What is wrong with you? Why are you dragging our mother into this? I'm not blaming you absolutely. You have your part of the blame. Your elder brother here has his own part of the blame. You say your elder brother does not lie. He does not lie, but he supports lies. Because for anybody who is a Muslim to stay away from what Islam has put on ground is supporting lies and falsehood. Please, let us tell each other the truth. If all of you die now, you are going to serve a serious punishment. Not about other things, about this particular issue we have on ground. What is wrong with us? How much is the property? Did the man leave refinery behind? What is wrong with us?
Well, I am our president. Now, look at it. We are the ones earning the reward because we are trying to make peace in the family. And you are accumulating more things on yourselves. How do you expect God to forgive you? While somebody is laid down beneath the earth, suffering for what he has suffered for. You were not there when this man accumulated his wealth.
Even if you were there, it is his property. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Your Excellency, to be inshallah.
May Almighty Allah bring peace among the family.
Amen. Thank you very much. Thank you.
My love and sincere love to all the family members.
Make one appreciate them, please. Yes, our elder brother.
Honorable President.
Yes, sir.
May God continue to bless the family.
Amen.
No matter what, I respect the family.
Thank you, sir.
We're talking today as if this thing started today. No. God knows I've been following this boy up. I've never forced him do anything. Oh boy, come. I call him my friend.
You have the right to force him. Excuse me, sir. Please. Oga, sir.
Oga.
Okay, talk.
Sorry, please. It's like maybe somebody look at him, or maybe because we don't have same mother, same father with him. No. I told you yesterday that with this boy, it's like I pick him from my dad. Like, this is what I can do for my dad.
You were the one that trained him.
I was training him with my brother, with my late brother. Like I told you, every semester then, we're giving him 25,000 naira. My late brother paid 15,000 naira, I paid 10,000 naira. But because of his arrogancy, he will go and fight my younger brother, the late brother. And brother, I cannot allow him to abuse me, and I use my money to pay for him. I said, okay, oh boy, you go and talk to this man who helped us to, okay, bear the 10,000 naira. This is 15,000 naira. I now move to 15. My brother, he is now go and look for the 10,000 naira to complete himself. We never allow him to go. I used to call him, look, my friend, sometimes ago, I call him. I call him during the holiday. He said the same house. He said they are stopping him from building. I call him after the salary. He called me. Say, come, let's have a problem. Let's settle this problem. I'm not an engineer, but because I work in the building industry, there's nothing I don't know about building. The house is so congested. Come, allow me to go to Abuja and come back to the village. After 1 week, I'll help you set this house and do this. He said, okay, no, I cannot wait. He said, he went to build anyhow. I can show you the pictures where he went and extend what we buried and bring the building just for people to have pain in the house and bring this fight.
Okay.
Are you getting what I'm saying? But it's not that somebody just overlook him or maybe try to hate him.
Can I talk now, sir?
Yes, please, Honorary President.
The Igala people are highly cultured. You see the Igala, the Nupes, the Yorubas. You have a lot in common. Yoruba, Takpa, that's Nupe, and Igala. Even mode of dressing, the way you speak your language, when they pick one word or the other. Even on a tribal mark, if you see Takpa, now if anybody see Mama, he go to say Nanupe woman. Yoruba too, then they get. I don't know why this matter don't linger, sir. Sir, I want to beg you in the name of God. God can use you to resolve this matter. Yes, it is not good for someone to allow his junior to disrespect him to a certain extent. You, give me the mic, sir. No, hold the mic properly. You they hear me?
Yes, my Lord President.
Who be this man where they hear?
It's my senior brother. It's my elder brother.
No, Mama, please allow me to do my process. Oh, I give you the mic, man. Who be this man?
It's my elder brother. It's my elder brother, sir.
Talk to Mike.
It's my elder brother, sir.
Do you know that you are beginning to suffer mild stroke? For something that is not supposed to disturb your life. At your age, how old are you, sir? How old are you?
I'm 29 years
29. See, they make una allow me now. I mean, make I give you a microphone, make una continue. Sir.
Honorable President, sir.
You are a baby where I am.
Yes, sir.
My first son is older than you.
Yes, sir.
But, sir, let me tell you something, sir. This man here, your elder brother, is a local man. Local people like respect, pass money. Stand up now. In Igala culture, Nupe culture, Yoruba culture, You prostrate before your elders and greet them. Go and greet your elder brother now. Excuse me. Sit down. Yeah, sit down, please. Don't try me. Islamic waiting. You know Islam now. They do all this. Excuse me. The mic is. What is wrong with you? You don't need peace. You don't need peace. Islamic what? My friend, prostrate and greet your elder brother. You are becoming a wicked elder. Abba, you are telling me about Islam and what Islam has laid on ground. You refuse to obey. You are telling me about. Mama, good morning, ma. This is the way I greet my mother. It does not. In fact, if you think I'm not a Muslim, listen to me now. La ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. If you have removed me out of Islam, I have come back to Islam. You don't have the right or the license to take me out of Islam. This is the way I greet my mother. And if my mother is seated, I sit on the ground, sir. It does not remove me from Islam. Don't try to bring Islam into this because you people refuse to even obey Islamic injunctions. Your younger brother is before you. You are not his God. You are not his father. Can you answer his greeting and forgive him?
I said, alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi.
Seek for his forgiveness now so that the whole world will hear you. Talk to the mic.
Inshallah, I'll forgive him.
It's okay, ma. Please sit down. Sit down. Mama is okay. Mama is okay. In your man. Call again. Yes, ma. Now, sir, have you forgiven him from your heart, sir?
Like I told you from the word go, I have no hatred.
Have you forgiven him?
I have forgiven him.
Between you and who?
Between me and my Almighty Allah.
Thank you. Let's appreciate him. Nobody knows who will die next. Me, where they hear, they shout. Maybe by evening, this afternoon, you hear, we are sorry to announce the sudden death of ordinary Ahmed. He said, that is the end. What are we dragging in this life? Who are we? What do we have? Do we have control over our lives? No. Please. Now, I don't know how old you are. Are you above 60?
I'm 63 years old.
You are my elder brother, sir. Now, I am begging you, please, forgive your younger brother. Please.
Please, for what you are in this country, for what you are in the world, please don't kneel down before me. Thank you.
Promise me you are going to resolve this matter, Amik.
I will resolve the matter.
You are going to, Mama, please, leave me. Mama, please, leave me now. Mama. Oh, Mama, please. I am doing what God is using me to do. I am not feeling ashamed of myself doing this. I know God in heaven and his angels have rewarded me. Sir, I am begging you. Can you talk to your other siblings for you to make peace in your home?
Ordinary President.
Because Baba is suffering in the grave right now.
Ordinary President.
Yes,
please,
sir.
Please. The case, if this...
Is the mic clean?
Hello? If this man, if Bako would have allowed me since, nobody would have heard this.
You have been
For
allowed
God's
now.
Sake.
Are you going to make peace in the home?
I will, but it's not me. I'm telling you, it's not me, Ordinary President. This man, look,
Bako?
well, several times we met in the village to solve the problem.
Bako?
He will not come and he will
Bako?
tell the mother, never agree.
Yes, sir.
Bako?
Yes, my Honorable President.
Tell the mother, never agree.
Excuse me, sir. Bako?
My Honorable President, I'm listening, sir.
Are you ready for us to make peace?
Inshallah, I'm ready.
Now, promise me that if you go back now, whatever Islam says and the family agrees to is what you are going to abide by.
Inshallah.
You promise?
I promise.
You are not going to make any trouble.
I promise.
You are not going to disrespect anybody.
At all.
You are not going to do anything contrary to the agreement you have reached as a family.
Yes, Honorable President. Honorable President.
Let's appreciate him. People, they raise hand for back. Why I no one carry microphone give anybody now? Make somebody no con. You don't understand. Una no understand. Una no understand. Madam Nena, please allow me to handle this. Anything Bako tells Mama is what Mama is doing. So we don't need Mama's opinion.
God Almighty Allah continue to help you.
Sir, I am suffering the same thing in my family. So we don't need to seek Mama's opinion for the fact that Baku has agreed. Mama is 110%.
200.
Now, see, please, we have gone far in this mediation. If you know you are going to say anything that will destroy the journey so far, please keep quiet, because if you talk something where they contrary, the way I go attack you, you no go ever like me. In fact, no need. Give me. I dey fear. Igala people who are mentioned. Oh, yes, yeah. Wait now. She be the brother, don't talk, I'm here. Now you be the lawyer. The lawyer, they here. They mention your name. Abi? They mention your name, Abi, they just say in lawyer. Wait now. He mentioned your name, Abi, he talks, say, late Mukhtar's lawyer.
He said late Mukhtar's lawyer, who has been retaining him here and there.
You see, he no talk, say, now you they detain him up and down.
That I even came to video him in the mosque.
Okay, you know do amba?
I am not a Muslim.
You know do amba?
No.
You know do am. That's all. Make una clap for him. You know do am. Barrister no do am. How can barrister reduce himself to a video? Make una clap for barrister. You know do am. You know do am. A whole barrister. Ogasa, we are trying to. Ogasa, are you a Muslim?
I'm a Christian, sir.
You are out of this matter now.
Of course. Okay.
Simple.
It's okay.
So we should respect ourselves.
It's okay.
Thank you. Nobody. Okay. Now listen. What is your name, sir?
I'm Barrister A.A. Urubi.
Now he mentioned his name here. Nobody be mentioned his name. So nobody should mention A.A. Urubi. Make una clap for him. You know, say, not be every lawyer, they like make matter settle. But barrister, I'm not going to mention his name again. He's a peace lover. Una no go clap for him. Now me talk say make anybody no mention his name. I not go make. Oh, boss, sir, permit me to mention your name, sir. Please permit me to mention your name, sir.
You're allowed.
My brothers, my sisters, if I look down and I say time done, they give us signal to do it in signal, make we continue to the van, they go. Sir. Sorry for giving you my left hand, sir.
No problem.
Sir, how long do you think I should give you and the entire family to resolve this matter for us to give a feedback to the whole world? Because the whole world is watching us now.
Thank you very much, my Honorable President. This is the fasting time where everybody, like some of my brothers, my sisters, will be a little bit far from home. And I know, before I could go around now to tell people, like what we are saying, that is what they have done. What they have done now in the village, sharing the land.
No, we are reversing everything, sir.
That's right. That is to say, you know, we have law of the land and we have chiefs. You understand? So, but that goes this. I have to go back to tell them that at the end of the day, since this boy refused to agree to this, this is what we want to do. No, I know what I'm doing. I have to get permissions from them so that we'll not be single-handedly living in the village as lawbreakers. I don't know if I'm talking. As if I am the head of the family, I understand. But the fact that I'm end of the family, somebody, so there's a chief, there is what do you call it? Hakimis in the land.
Sir, please, this whole property, calculate it, how much is it? Just give me an approximation, please.
My Honorable President, I can't...
approximate and tell me this whole thing go reach 1 million, 100 million, 1 billion, 10,000, 50,000. Please tell me.
My Honorable President, please don't be offended.
I want to pay you the money for you to leave everything for them. Listen, you will not die for nothing. Our elder brother is just running about, beating about the bush.
Oh my God.
Listen, I'm tired of wasting time. Tell me how much between you and your God. Let me look for the money, give to you so that Mama can enjoy the rest of her life. What is wrong with us? What is in this world? Go to the hospitals and see people.
How
about now?
Honorable President.
Okay, tell me how much approximately you think is this. I don't want you to say anything about this matter again. Just tell me how much it is. I will look for the money and give to you. You move on with your life.
Honorable President. Ordinary.
Hakimi Banza, Hakimi Wofi. We are Hakimi there. When nearly kill ourselves, we Hakimi not solve the matter. We are Miangwade.
Honorable President. They are not sitting down. They are not sitting down looking at us.
Okay, they are lying down.
You understand, Seba?
They are not sitting down and come here to resolve the matter.
Honorable President, can you give me 2 months?
Sir, let me tell you something. Go to the north. In Katsina, in Kano, in Sokoto, this kind of matter will not linger for too long a time. One elder will just call him Keji Haka. I say my husband Kuyaro Subaza Kubari Kwanta Kabariba. Kai don't Ubanka and Shekazak and Liman Aje Arabagadu. That is all.
I've told him to carry the whole land so that we rest. He said no before God and mine.
Oga, he get the way, then go tell person. Wait now.
Sir,
Oga, sir.
Because of his dragging.
Oga, sir.
You need to know this man.
He get the way you
will say another thing tomorrow.
He get the way you go tell person. Oya, go now. The person no say you no mean say make you go. Take the whole land. No mean say you mean am. Oga. I think I should let them go.
Honorable President, I'm not at home to farm. I'm not farming. I've called him since this thing is lasting too long. Go, my friend, go and take the land. I will stand for everybody and tell them, no way. Stop talking. I've told him. He said no. That if it is like that, the land should remain as it is.
Oh, God, sir.
Please.
Augusta,
I'm listening.
you say somebody should take the whole land. And the person is saying, no, I don't want the whole land. I just want the land to be shared accordingly. Who is making more sense? You see, you get the way anger go enter us. We go lose some elements of reasoning in us. Okay, the land is the bone of contention here. And you talk, say, go take water. The way they do, go take water. And then the person will be, because he's more like a son to you, even though now your junior brother. Because when they born him, you don't mature that time. Now when I train him, you understand. But you see, this thing of respect. Respect is not something you can force on somebody. You earn respect. There is a way you will conduct yourself. Somebody will have no choice than to respect you. There is a way, no matter how highly placed you are, there is a way you will conduct yourself. I don't know. Shehu Omar Bedam, Wakili Marafan. I don't be weak for this matter.
Sorry, Honorable President.
I thought we were making progress, seriously.
You are making.
We are not, sir. You don't understand. Now, the body language, they tell me that we are not making any progress.
Inshallah, Honorable President, you are making. But I want you to just ask them one question. Will they agree, the parties all involved, or they should call all the other siblings to come before you and ask them this simple question? Will they agree in the name of Almighty Allah and for the love Almighty Allah has for Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and all other prophets before him? Will they agree for you to appoint a Qadi that would share this estate? If they all agree, then they will do it in writing.
Your Excellency, to be inshallah.
Yes, my Honorable President.
You see, it is cheaper and safer for me to just settle the last born with his mother than to make an attempt to resolve this matter. You don't understand. You don't understand.
I do.
You don't. You don't.
Yes, my
what I dey see here be say, you see, when we dey talk about Islam and Sunnah, and you know, it will be like one mediation where I do one time between husband and wife. I don't settle them reach one level. The wife contacts say the husband must apologize to their former neighbor. Now the condition, and this now former neighbor where the husband they suspect she and now. So it is near impossible. I don't know if you understand. With the hatred they have for this young man, excuse me, sir. With the hatred that has already been established on this young man, down to the Hakimi and Co. They see him as an arrogant, disobedient young man. Now I have given the elder brother the responsibility of settling this matter. He is referring us to those Hakimis that have already that have concluded on the young man, and you think, and his mother, and you think he will get fairness from them? Not be village farm. Make them go calculate the palm we supposed reach this according to Islamic injunction. The one we supposed reach you and your mama and your siblings. Make una calculator. Make her give una the money. Make una move on with your own lives, please. I'm tired.
Good.
I'm tired.
So, Madam President, I want to say 1 second to say something.
Because this thing feel lead to somebody go die. Oh. This thing where would they talk like play. Person feel die.
President, this work what they do today, now God bring unto you. Not be anybody. Because whatever you are saying is in tune with the Quranic teachings. And Quranic teachings are words of Almighty Allah. Are you going to run away from this responsibility? Something that God has already placed on you. Yes, let them value the assets. You pay for it. That is one. It's an excellent and brilliant move. Then secondly, Madam President, for the other assets that are remaining, they should all agree.
There is no other asset. One from the farm, excuse me, sir, from the farmland to whatever thing they are entitled to in that family. Let me give them the money. Let this young man and his mother not look for anything from the family again. Simple. That is all I am saying. Wallahi, this thing can lead to somebody's death.
Exactly, Madam President.
This thing can lead to village people where won't know the reason well sometimes. Small thing, they don't keep person.
Exactly.
I beg. Please, Consultant, I collect mic. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Ordinary President. Baba, we expected you to take responsibility.
Oh, make una no go back there again.
No, it's just to make it clear. We expected him to take responsibility as the elder in the family. It is not for you to go and begin to discuss. Property belong to now. It no belong to Hakimi. Now you and your family then they talk.
Hakimi, they say, they collect people land
now
for
you
village.
talk here, say now you be the eldest now. And you are not taking responsibility. Even the younger one now, waiting there for the property where you no give him fit, say make them take. Make it rest. Waiting there inside the property. Ordinary President.
What I am doing here is sulhu. Okay, Madam Nena, I want to talk about. Make the remaining minutes. We get one woman we carry egg come. The egg. I hear say the egg they cure this thing. Madam, where they sell egg, stand up. We make you wave us. Now the egg woman be this. The egg they cure. When I no go ask me what they cure. They cure hunger. If you chop and plenty. Madam, go outside, carry like 50 crates, put outside. And they sell them. How much they sell your egg per crate? The big ones.
It's
Fresh egg.
One egg, sir.
Eh?
1,800, sir.
1,800.
Yes, sir.
The big ones.
Yes, sir.
What are the small ones?
1,750, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. Give us your phone number in case people go need supply.
Okay, sir.
Be careful, 419 people will call you. Better people will call you. Give us the phone number.
0813 66 55 270.
Repeat them again.
0813 66 55 270.
Thank you. She did forget. Anybody who won't come by, just past 50 crate where she carry come. Quickly. Thank you very much. Let's appreciate her now. Madam Nena, now you've been hold microphone before.
Thank you, Ordinary President. In a very special way, we want to thank you, the energy, all the lessons where you they teach. Me, I don't learn plenty things. Even that simple demonstration, I learn plenty. Thank you. God will continue to strengthen you and bless you. And this matter, you have done a great job. It remains small. God go help you, go cave in, finally. So, one thank all the people where they hear also. This is episode 175. When we don't come here, they talk about Servicom Help Desk. Accountability, taking responsibility. And the topic when I carry come, now they demonstrate, so take responsibility. You are in charge of a process in your office, in your organization, in your place, in a family. Be accountable. That's what we are saying. Take responsibility. And that means simply taking decisions, living by your decisions, and owning that decision. So whatever comes out of it, you live by it and you own it. And when people also criticize you for say wetin you do no work well, you go take ownership. You go say this na the reason. If they suggest improvements, even as we dey serve the people for ministries, departments and agencies, in the hospitals, in the schools, in our security tables, positions, make we take responsibility, make service delivery for they serve the people well. If we do this one, for instance, incidences wey suppose escalate, the person wey dey in charge go stand say na me do this thing. Even the ones wey work well go take ownership. The ones wey no work well go say this one I no do well. As suggestions don come, I go improve. Na im be make and enabling the process to work well. So decision making is now made for the good of all. It go add value. It go help processes, service delivery work better than it's supposed to. It promotes a culture of excellence. So small, you go notice wetin you do well. The one where you no do well, you go improve on them, and you go they improve, they go. Ordinary one, thank you. Yes, and this now one of the core values we go help us, even as we take decisions, even as we give services for our different organizations, as government don't put us in place to do. Thank you, Ordinary
Thank you.
President.
Make we appreciate Madam Nenna Akaje Meli, the National Coordinator of Savicom Nigeria Presidency. Make we appreciate her again. Now, when I remember somebody way, if I call him direct, just call him straight, no hailing, quarrel day. But if I hail him before I call him, no quarrel, no day. We will not go hear my wonderful, elegant, lovely, beautiful, pelecious, egalicious, omayecious, Dr. Yoshio's mobilizations, Director Yoshio's sister, where they work with FCT minister. Come they live for Maraba Inya. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the celebrity Dr. Jume Amodu in the studio. Let's appreciate her. Hey, Obolova. Let's appreciate her now. Thank you. Thank you, ma. Thank you. Doctor, please sit down. Yes, Dr. Jume Amodu dey here. We notice say some people, because they be government agencies, be government organizations, the small, they know they cooperate with another government organization. Simple money where then they pay to do something where we say it go help the environment, it go sanitize the environment. Some government agencies know they agree pay. Dr. Jume, tell us.
Thank you very much, Madam President. I bring message from FCT administration, the minister, Madam Muhammad Musa Bello, Minister of State, Dr. Amot Tijani Aliu, and our permanent secretary, when personally sent me come here this morning. Because over the years, Abuja Environmental Protection Board, then they do work for all of us, and people know they pay their bill. It can't enter, say even government agencies put together, and they owe AAPB over 10 billion naira. And that kind of money when they outside, they make them know they work as they're supposed to do work. And not only government agencies, some private apartments, hotels, and even shopping mall. Now make around March, then use legal means because they don't try everything possible, don't meet them to even enter into payment plan. They owe us 900 million naira, they owe us 9 million naira. How you won't pay this money? They don't try all those means, nothing happen. They can't go court, march, obtain court order. They ever invite them to come court, they refuse to come court, can't even answer waiting court, won't tell them how they go even enter payment plan. So they can't get the injunctions, they make them go start to the seal. So as I did hear they talk now, so many offices don't they seal by AFPB enforcement tax team when the director and Atai Karo they lead this morning. So the permanent secretary might come join Brekete family member, make appeal, public appeal now that AAPB need money to serve us better. And it's part of our civic responsibility. If government is working for you, pay these basic things you're supposed to pay. Because if they don't evacuate your refuse, how are you going to live in your house? We go easily come complain, say we get plenty refuge for this place. They never come evacuate them.
Where Madam Blessing, they may gonna go arrange. We never pay our own for this year. Quickly pay before they go conceal this place.
And
you get receipt. I beg. Then they overcharge sometimes. You get one time where they say our money for
liquid waste.
For liquid waste. They say 2 million.
We'll find out.
Waiting we chop, waiting we shit. Where then go come out 2 million.
Plenty waste here, my brother.
Abba.
People are always
Make them pity. Make them at least if they make the charges reasonable, people go they encouraged to pay.
As partners, they are going to
it's outrageous. I beg.
Look into it.
Help me talk to them. So go make una go meet HR. Make una get this thing. Make you go their office, go pay. Go bank, go pay them.
For today, we not go call the name of those ministries and agencies that are owing, but some of them don't they seal already. From tomorrow, the director of APB will come here himself to talk more about this thing and the need for people to take responsibility. And very soon, after APB, water board also another problem again. People know they pay water bill, even though they get this prepayment meter on their water, they don't pay. Also, ages and all our levies. People are just living as if government is supposed to do everything for you for free. When they talk about developed society, even the accountability, like Madam Lena talk, they're very important. If you pay your bills and government don't serve, you can go and shout to the mountain top. But if you don't pay, which moral right do you have to be complaining that you are not being served well? So the message I bring come this morning be this: AAPB don't go out. Everybody know what Atai Karo is capable of doing. He will not look at your face. He will go. He has sealed so many offices this morning and some shopping malls. And they will continue until people take responsibility to come and even discuss with AAPB on how they intend to pay these bills. Because the bill is 10 billion. Imagine waiting 10 billion for you do for this city of Abuja. That is only AAPB. If we add water board, all our debts outside is going up to like 30 billion naira for FCT residents. So we are making an appeal to everybody to come and pay their bills. The officers are always on the field distributing the bills.
Yes,
so when you get your bill, come and meet them, discuss with them the plan you want to pay this bill and they'll understand with you. Thank you very much, my brother.
Thank you very much.
And if they get complaint, they call the call center also in case they are not coming to give you your bill or you have problems with your bill. Call the call center. Will also take your complaint to them for them to act fast.
Most especially when the bill too high.
If the bill is too high, they also gauge what you're doing. If you're depositing plenty solid waste, it means say that one is appropriation to the bill that you're generating, the waste, I mean. So the call center number is 080 99 93 63 12.
Repeat it.
080 99 93 63 12. And that the number in the go also used for the Lex project with this. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Now, for those of when I don't hear, now the number of solid waste where we generate, now go determine how much they go charge us. Anybody where they come Brekete family, make sure say you poo for house before you come, so that our bill no go high. Good idea, yes? Good idea, yes? My brothers, my sisters, if I look at them, I see the time, then they give us signal today, to signal, make we continue today, but now they go. I no go they fair to barrister. He don't come out. I wanted to give him a chance to say, make una call him in for me, I beg. I no go dey fair to him if I no allow and talk, because he get waiting carry and come. Waiting I dey fear now make the mediation no work, and it no work. So no need to fear anything. Person wey dey for ground no dey fear to fall again. Make una beg barrister make you come back, make you come talk that thing, because it be like say I hush him up. And that not because I dey fear anything will go draw us back. But as all these hours where we spend here now waste of time. Even the kneel down where I kneel down now waste in my kneel down.
Honorary President, I am not sure it's a waste of time.
It's a waste of time.
Please, sir.
When I know they study body language, Abi.
I know. If we can give them maybe 6 weeks to 2 months and see what happens, please.
They ask for 6 weeks. Now you go borrow their mouth, chop onions. I know they like this kind of thing. Which time you ask for 2 months? Okay, now, Madam Juma, they anchor the program now. Over to you, sir.
My honorary president.
Sir.
You've tried a lot. And you've been trying. Another thing we pray for Almighty Allah to take it from you is annoyance.
Annoyance.
You understand? Say,
Annoyance go day. Anger, ba. You
Anger,
go day when
but
I
you-
see say something no they work.
You understand? sir?
Have I not been patient all through with you people? Okay, now at the end where I see say nothing they work.
The fact remains is that
Abba.
this place we come, it's not enough for us to say everything.
It is enough. You don't need to say everything.
That's right. So when
Your coming here is not to say everything, is to forgive everything. Ogasa.
Okay.
Waiting don't happen. You can't reverse it, but you can end it. Now what do you mean by that?
That is why I was telling. But when I was telling you, give me 2 months for me to see what I can do.
Okay.
You were not listening.
Okay.
Already.
You are
annoyed.
Una here 2 months. Okay, barrister, don't come back. You don't go. So barrister, anywhere where you did make you forgive me, I've been reserve you for make you talk last. You don't go. I just hope so. No, he vex. Okay, you say 2 months.
By the grace of God, yes.
May God spare our lives.
Amen.
Other people we will not fit do una matter. Please make una forgive me. Mariam tell me say somebody call in say he get treatment for our sister skin challenge. No be everybody will claim anything now we go agree. She's very special to us. She is precious to us. We'll not go let somebody use her for experiment. Now person where they sure of what they do, where we don't check in track record, see what he don't do before. Now we go. Because she comes for assistance, no means say we go just throw her out. Make anybody try this chemical, try that. No be here. She is one of us now. She is a Brekete family member, and we will never neglect her. Other people waiting for studio, I've been planning to do 10 cases this morning, plus legs people will go talk. Unfortunately, fortunately, see how we end up. Even I be one call former excellency, former Senator Minister Akpabio today about this man money. I hear say they plan to even resign very soon. He won't look for a position. I don't know what he won't look for. But Nigerians make una prepare. Not only him, anybody where they associated with him, where they look for any position, make we shine our eyes because they tell us, say, show me your friend. And I'll tell, oh, thank God, barrister is back. Thank you. Please, make una give a microphone quickly. Okay, sir, finish your talk. They go give him the other mic. Where is the second man? Hi, Mama, no, they do me like this now. I beg. No, ma. No be waiting I talk with that. It's talk, sir.
This violent, if you violent me, I will blow you. Violent now, come on.
Okay, I'm sorry, ma. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, ma. I'm sorry, ma. Please, ma. Thank you. Over to you quickly before we hear. Now, barrister will be the last person we go talk. Anything where he talk.
Another president, I told you.
2 months.
2 months.
May God spare our lives.
And I want you to put me and everybody around there to put us in prayer.
Amen. Amen. Thank you very much. Barrister,
Owobi, sir.
Owobi.
Yes, sir.
Yes, over to you. Now you get the last talk.
Thank you, sir.
If you like, you go first repair this whole process. If you like, if you scatter them, now you day in charge. Let's appreciate Barrister A.A. Owobi.
Thank you very much, Ordinary Hamid. Thank you very much, the Brekete family and the members who are around here. Actually, we have contributed immensely to ensure that this matter is resolved amicably because it's a family member. Even why I'm surprised is that the avowment made in repetition of a dead person, Alhaji Mukhtar Salihu, who also took the whole community and the whole local government to the highest level. And even where he worked, to get example from that, even the present person, he sponsored him, he gave him job. Immediately NYC, he gave him job. Say, this is your job. Such person, he even alternated to buy the land for him, the whole land. He told the brother to leave the land for him, that the brother should look for another land. He went to another place to buy a land for 3 million naira, more than 20 acres, for the brothers to farm there so that peace will reign.
May his soul rest in peace.
And not only that, what the land doesn't even value 50,000 naira in that community. So what is the problem is not the land. If you capitalize on that land, the problem lingers. So I want independent private investigator from this office to go there, see the building, the blockage of the entrance to the local community. They are built by the same complainant, and then go to the farmland and see. Nobody buy land there. If you want build, they give you. If you want farm, they give you. So the problem, even the matter of the land, is resolved. It is not resolved because the remote causes of the problem is not the farmland.
It's hatred.
It's pure hatred for themselves. And also,
let's appreciate Barrister. He don't naked truth.
And also, why Alhaji Muta arrested Bako? Not Alhaji Muta that arrested Bako. Alhaji Kebiru arrested Bako because he took some talk to clear his beans about to develop. They cleared the beans, all clear it with cutlass, with some talk with machine from Ankpa. That was the reason Alhaji Muta now said, I should give injunction to all his brother, blood brother, and his half brother, so that nobody goes to the land until when they call determine. All those mechanisms is a civil case you took against him for injunction against Bako and his own senior brother who is farming in the village, not only Bako as a party. So, and is to maintain status quo. All those things is to calm the tension down. He now went to Maraba market and bought 8 bags of beans for his brother, the expected produce. Take these beans, don't talk about the one Bako clear again. Such a person, and is late, and is now incorrectly characterizing his reputation. It pains my blood. That is why I'm here. So Alhaji Mutar is a peace-loving man, which every other person know. He has done all the mechanism to ensure that the peace reign in the family.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Let's appreciate Barrister. Now, one interesting thing here is the fact that here is a Christian talking good about a Muslim that is no longer. This is not no longer an eye service, because the man is no more. There is nothing to gain from being sycophantic here. Please, let's appreciate Barrister. This is not the kind of lawyer when no go agree compromise. For as long as he deal with you, he deal with you. Even if una go lose the case, he go make sure say the punishment, the judge, the sentence, they very mild. Because of waiting Barrister talk here, we won't be fair to the soul of Alhaji Mukhtar if we no pray for him. Please, I need a Muslim volunteer to pray for the soul of late Alhaji Mukhtar. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for him wherever he is. May Allah forgive him of his shortcomings. Please, I need a Muslim volunteer to pray for him. I need a Muslim volunteer. MashaAllah. Okay. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.
May the soul of the deceased rest in perfect peace. May the blessings of this holy moon showered on him and all of us that are here, may God take us back to our various destinations. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyaka na'abdu, iyaka nasta'in. Ihdina sirat al-mustaqim. Sirat al-lazina na'amtu alayhim. غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض. ما ذا الذي يشفع عنده لا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم لا يحيطون بشيء من علم لما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يحد حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم.
Amen. I beg, una wey dey for studio, we carry una complaint come, touch bank, legs, other complainants and respondents. Please make una forgive us. We dey plan, see my script. We dey plan this program, but God dey take control. Man proposes, God, na wetin we dey do. We go propose, say, see the number of cases we will go do. See wetin I go talk, see wetin I go talk. One case go take a dimension where we no go feel control. Please, I am sorry. We are sorry. Even our regulators as well as the management of Human Rights Radio and Television, please forgive us for overshooting our time. But it is better we conclude this way than not to conclude at all. On behalf of everybody waiting for inside the studio and outside the studio, una waiting.